Welcome back to the 99 Bitcoins YouTube channel. I'm your host Umar Khan, and today I have a very interesting video as Mr. Andrew Tate himself predicts Bitcoin price to fall to $26,000. Yeah, you heard that right. But the question is Andrew Tate actually making a price prediction or simply rage baiting? That's what we'll discuss in today's video. And I'll also give my own personal price prediction of where I see Bitcoin going this year. But before we go any further, guys, I do want to ask, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And remember, guys, like always, none of this is financial advice. Therefore, always do your own research and due diligence before investing any money in the cryptos you cover on this channel, as I'm not a financial advisor. Also, I do want to ask, if you haven't already, check out the partner for our channel, Best Wallet. Best Wallet is the best anonymous crypto wallet that lets you create an account without verification, ID, or KYC. Check it out. It's available on Google and Apple. It's a clean UI. I use it myself, and so does everyone on the 99 Bitcoins team. So download link in the description box below. You're going to absolutely love it. It's free download, no KYC required. All right, Mr. Andrew Tate. What's going on here? You know what? Let's actually just play the video here. It's about a minute 42 seconds. Maybe we won't play the whole thing. It's on Twitter, but you can definitely check it out. But just so you get a premise here, I think there was a shorter one.
It's the bear. I've looked at the angles on the chart, and I don't know why it's still going down. Let me tell you why it's going down. It's going down because you think it won't. So everyone's max longing because the market's become super volatile. Most people have lost all of their money. So everyone's like, well, it can't go any lower.
Also, guys, there's a lot of market manipulation taking place. I heard some of these exchanges are single-handedly making these, like, they're actually dumping to make markets go down to close short positions, but that's a whole conspiracy theory on its own.
Let me just borrow some money and let me max long and make it all back in one trade. Let me tell you a secret of the
Also, by the way, it sounds a bit faster because I sped it up. I mean, saved my time and years.
universe. Everything can always get worse. You can lose your entire family in a car crash, and it can be the worst day of your life. And on your way to the morgue to identify the bodies, you could also get in a car crash and lose a leg. And then on your way to the hospital, the ambulance could crash and lose a hand.
I mean, I think Andrew Tate's kind of cool. There's some things I agree with what he says, but in all reality, I feel like this is just simple rage bait to get clicks. I see he's really pushing his university right now, his course he sells. So I think this is just one of those.
And then when you're recovering with no family and no hand and no leg, you get an infection because the cleaner who cleans the hospital decided to not clean your room so they could go home early.
I don't know what this has to do with Bitcoin prices.
It can always get worse. The price can always go lower. The more you believe that the price isn't going to dump, so you should borrow a bunch of money to max long because we're at the bottom. The more you believe this is a sure thing, it's going to be fine, the more fucked you are. It can always get worse. And it will continue to get worse until all of the optimism is gone, until all the longs have stopped being placed, till everyone's out of money, till nobody's going to profit. And once that is in place, once nobody's going to make it all back in one trade, once everybody's lost all their fucking money, then we go to all-time high.
Hey, he's not wrong there. I definitely see that happening too, guys. There's a reason why every time the market dumps, watch my lives. I always make a video when the crypto market crashes. Crypto markets crash now, sell all your crypto. It's simply because this is literally what happens. The market is so brutal and it'll beat you down so brutally until you have no life left. And then when you lose all hope, it does seem to pump. It happens, right? Even right now, the amount of people that are freaking out about their portfolios, it's ridiculous. I'm calm and cool and collected. I mean, I've been in the middle of moves, so I haven't been locked into crypto like I should be. But again, I'm calm and collected because I understand I'm in this game for the long haul, right? And Mr. Andrew Tate himself, whether he truly believes Bitcoin's going to 26, I personally don't think I don't think it's even possible to go that low, personally speaking. I just think there's way too much money in the market when we're talking about institutional money. So I don't think it's ever going to go that low. But I understand what he's saying is there is going to be a storm before the calm. You know, you usually say calm before the storm. In this case, the storm is coming first. So does he actually believe it's going to 26K? I would say probably not. But talking about Bitcoin, I want to show you guys a crypto pre-sale project that has some crazy potential, and that is Bitcoin Hyper. Bitcoin Hyper is the fastest Bitcoin layer 2 chain. Scalability and speed for Bitcoin are finally here. This one is a crypto pre-sale project I've been covering very closely for the past couple of weeks, and it's raising a lot of money, raised over $24 million. Now, I don't want to bore you guys too much making a pitch, but the reason why I'm showing this one out is because it has some crazy potential, and in 12 hours, they're set to have their next price hike. Again, guys, when the crypto market starts to recover, when Bitcoin starts to pump, all these Bitcoin style alts are going to pump. And this is bringing very interesting utility to the market, also technology to make Bitcoin more scalable and bring more speed. And mainly so we can start building on Bitcoin. Bitcoin Hyper will finally unlock fast and cheap Bitcoin transactions. This unleashes the true power of Bitcoin's payments, meme coins, and dApps. Again, 12 hours left before the next price hike. And we can see they've raised over $24.1 million, and on average, they raise over $100,000 to $200,000 a day. Definitely check it out. Link in the description box below. But back to this post, I want to see what this article. So Andrew Tate has recently claimed that Bitcoin price is going to fall to 26K. He says the markets are going to keep dropping because too many people believe it won't go lower. Tate explains that when traders finally lose hope and stop believing quick profits, that's when the markets will start rising again. Fair. However, experts warn that Tate's price prediction isn't based on financial analysis. He is not a crypto expert, and such predictions are often just opinions. Bitcoin's price depends on many things like government rules, global economy, and how people use it. So while his comments made headlines, it's better not to take it as financial advice, and the crypto market is always full of surprises. Again, kind of like what I was saying. I mean, this guy, he loves attention. He's a cool guy, but at the end of the day, it's just it's mumbo jumbo, right? It's all mumbo jumbo. On one side, we hear people saying everyone's selling. On one side, we hear BlackRock is buying the dip. What do you believe? It's hard to say. But again, if I was to say, generally speaking, in the long haul, in the long term, it's obviously going up, right? Simply because of inflation, they keep printing more money. The value of gold continues to go up. So therefore, so will Bitcoin, right? And that's some basic economics without going into like nitty gritty, okay? It's a really solid asset that people are actually using that improves our lives, okay? So there's some inherent value base there. It's not just fake internet money that like normies believe it to be. And with that value alone, we know long-term it's going to go high. Now, I did say, what do I think my short-term price prediction? I believe towards the end of the year, we will touch 150, if not 165, maybe even 175. Actually, I'm going to clip this in the future. It's currently October 18th, 11:53 p.m. And I'm predicting that this year, in 2025, December of this year, Bitcoin will sit somewhere between 165, potentially between, if we're really going to nail it, 155 and 175. I know that's a 20K space, but again, I personally think not only we're going to blow past all-time highs, I actually think we're going to do some pretty serious numbers. Now, again, that's Andrew Tate's personal price prediction. I just thought it was cool. I thought it was a cool headline. I want to kind of take my own 2 cents on this. So if you're interested in watching more videos like this, hit the subscribe button down below. Remember, guys, though, like always, none of this is financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence before investing any money in the cryptos we cover on this channel. Also, the pre-sale project covered is in the description box below. If you're interested in buying, buy before that timer runs out so you get it at the lowest price. And check out Best Wallet, all linked in the description box below. That wraps up the video, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Until next time, it's your friend Umar. Peace.